What's going on, everybody? And we are finally on a summer vacation. It's not the vacation we planned for, but it is the vacation we vlogged for. Today is our Vlogaversary, which for anyone that's, well, anyone. We came to this park for the very first time this time last year. So needless to say, things are a bit different, but we're here and we're going to be here all week. Today it's like 80 degrees outside, so it's probably the coolest it'll be all week. So we'll be spending all day here at Over Texas. Tomorrow we will be going to Hurricane Harbor all day. We're going to be doing a review of that water park, and I can tell you now, after I walked in, the amount of security that is here, it's like walking into an airport. So we walk in the front gate, and as soon as we walk in, there's people checking your bags. Normal shit. But they put your bags through an x-ray machine, so that way they can kind of check things and make sure you're not carrying any weapons or anything like that. Earlier this year, there was a shooting out in the parking lot, so Six Flags decided they were going to take precautions to prevent that from happening inside their park. I think it's a really good thing. It doesn't really take long. Yeah, it takes a little bit longer to get through the line to get into the park, but it does make people feel a lot safer doing that. Megan went to check emails and stuff about her work. Like always, we're going to be heading over here to Titan, and we are going to show you the new Titan sign. Actually looks pretty cool. Check it out. Not too shabby. All right, first ride of the day is going to be Titan. We're gonna be doing a whole lot of off the ball shit. So we both got flash passes, so we're good to go. It's busy, but it's not too busy. All right, let's get up here. Titan, number one. Alright, so we just got off Titan, first ride of the day. Pretty fun. The only not fun part about it is walking up the stairs and walking down the stairs. Not fun at all. I'm sitting there, I get up there and I'm like out of breath, and then I'm walking down the stairs, I get out of breath. So yeah, it is what it is. So that's why we're walking at a much slower pace today. We're about to head over to Runaway Mountain. But before we do that, I personally am gonna take me a little break. Drink me some water, get myself cooled off a little bit. Then we'll hit Runaway Mountain and we'll see what happens after that. On the way there, I'm gonna show you all this stuff. As of right now, Six Flags Over Texas is doing this Best of Texas festival. I don't understand it. It's pretty cool that they wanted to throw something in there, you know. Pretty dope. So we're gonna get some try to get some videos of that stuff going on. We do know that they're doing concerts and stuff throughout the day, so like I said, we're gonna be here for 5 days, so we'll eventually end up getting all those concerts and posting them. So yeah. As we sit here waiting on our next ride, which will be Pandemonium, check this thing out. The reason why the camera The reason why the camera's so blurry is because it's blowing water on the back of my neck, and it's like an orgasm. It's great, but we're gonna go to Pandemonium. All right, so we just got off Pandemonium. That was actually pretty fun. Oh, we're walking by the mist. Man, that's great. So apparently the Best in Texas festival thing, they're playing nothing but country music. I always thought that Texas was always known for their metal, not for their country. But apparently country was around before metal. Just not having a musical debate here, because I completely do not like country music. She does, but not me. I grew up on that stuff, and my mom used to play that shit in the car like 24/7. So naturally I rebelled into like rap and then metal. So it is what it is. But anyway, Pandemonium was a really fun ride. The line was really long, but we skipped it because we got perky nipples. We got some water. After I started cooling off, everything started going good. So now we're about to ride Justice League. She's gonna whip my ass, and then I'm just gonna, you know, make an excuse. Well, it is what it is. So if she whips my ass, she owes me ice cream. By far the best queue line in the park. What do you think? Huh? The best queue line in the park with the animatronics and everything else, the storyline behind the ride. It's definitely probably one of the best theming rides in this park. And definitely way better than the theming for Pirates at Six Flags Fiesta, Texas. Yeah, it's always so really cool seeing those things. We're gonna have to get through when the line's nearly not that long and go through and get some video of this queue line. It's nuts. Like, it's completely insane. It looks so realistic. But yeah, she messed up, so now I owe her ice cream. She tried using two guns, and well, shit happens. Now we're making our way over to Runaway Mountain, and then I do believe we'll start going to raise the intensity bar a little bit. We're kind of just trying to ease into it because I don't want to overdo my body. So we're gonna do Runaway Mountain, and then we're possibly gonna head over to Shockwave or Batman. So yeah, let's go over to Runaway Mountain finally. All right, we just got off Runaway Mountain. That's 2 indoor roller coasters we just rode back to back. That was pretty fun. Short, but fun. We're about to go get us some more water. And then Batman, we're going over to Gotham. We're gonna try to ride Batman. I'm not so sure about walking up 24 flights of stairs, but we'll see what happens. After that, I'll probably ride Freeze, and then we'll probably break out to lunch, since it's right over there by the Diamond Elite Lounge. So we'll probably grab some lunch and go over there and eat in that cool air. And then we'll start making our way over here for her to oh no, we're going to Shockwave first. That's right, I forgot. We're going to Shockwave first, and then Batman, and then lunch. So having a lot of fun. We've been here since 1 o'clock, and it is 3 o'clock. So in 2 hours we've ridden Titan, Runaway Mountain, Pandemonium, Justice League, and Runaway Mountain. So in 2 hours time, we were able to get 5 rides in. That's not bad considering our recent trip to Magic Springs this weekend with the kiddo, where you couldn't even move your elbows without running into somebody. And the lines were just completely horrendous. So that's pretty damn good. We're definitely gonna be able to ride everything, but we wanna get her tolerance up so that way she can smile for that picture on New Texas Giant. All right, so we just got off Shockwave, probably one of the most underrated rides in this park. We sat in the back and I showed Megan my trick for extra airtime, as far as barely putting your seatbelt on and the whole scooting forward thing so you don't get stapled in your seat. Let me know in the comments if you guys know that theory. Do it on Texas Giant all the time, do it on Iron Rattler, and this one too, especially on rides that have lots of airtime. You want to get even more airtime. You want to make sure that you're insecure, but you just don't want the operator to kind of pinch you or staple you in there. But man, I always love this ride. One of my favorites here. Lots of airtime, we had a full train. And I'm talking about after the first drop with a full train, just floater airtime. It's just endless. Man, best ride all day so far. We're about to make our way over into Gotham. While we're waiting in line, we're gonna order our food. We're thinking about street tacos, right? Tacos? Yeah. Street tacos. We're gonna do something different. We're on vacation. So we're gonna eat some stuff that we normally wouldn't eat. And we're gonna do some stuff that we normally wouldn't do. Speaking of that we normally wouldn't do, after Batman and lunch and freeze, we're gonna be going up to the oil derrick to the top so we can get some ride footage of Texas Giant. And so we can show you guys what it looks like up there. It's pretty incredible. But yeah. Oh shit. Starting to feel a lot better now. So we're gonna make our way over to Batman. So we just got done eating lunch. The taco place was closed, and apparently they're having some staffing issues. Not as bad as Magic Springs though. All the rides are open and operational. The only thing that's really closed is like maybe one of the log flumes, some of the kid rides, and fuck, I think that's some of the restaurants. Some of the restaurants are closed, but aside from that, everything else is open. So, not really a big deal. You see Magic Springs, this is how you prioritize. But we're heading over to Batman. And then I'm gonna, as you can probably hear where we are. Mr. Freeze in the background. Don't worry, it's up next. We're gonna hit up Batman, and then I'm gonna ride Freeze a few times while she tries to beat my score on Justice League. And then after that, I think we're gonna grab us some dinner, take it back to the hotel, and just kind of go relax.
Oh, look at that shit right there. Oh, God.
Got off Batman. Really fun. We rode in the middle because I didn't want to put any extra pressure on my chest, so I didn't really slamp it down all the way. Didn't get stapled. I took a break afterwards for about 5 minutes, and we're still doing pretty good.
Give me 1 second.
So we're gonna head over to Freeze, one of my most favorite rides here, and we're just gonna ride it until Megan gets done with Justice League trying to beat my score. So it's a win-win for everyone. So we just got off my baby, Mr. Freeze. I'm not gonna lie, that's just fucking fun, dude. That's the most fun I've had all day. I'm starting to understand that the faster some of these rides go, the more strain it really puts on my chest. Because during the ride, the one thing that was consistent, aside from me just having a blast, was the fact that my chest was consistently hurting. So it's a fat fucking rip, man. So we're about to take our inhaler, and then we're gonna go spend some time on New Texas Giant. We're gonna try to talk Megan into riding it. Only in Texas. Country music in Texas. Ha! That's pretty cool though. They have those concerts pretty consistently throughout the day, so that's pretty cool. Goes with the whole theme of the best of Texas. But they just, like I said earlier in the video, man, they forgot the metal part. You know, Texas has the best metal shows, man. Way better than up north. I'm pretty gonna get a lot of hate in the comments for that one. But I wanted to talk a little bit about the way the park is running. We had mentioned earlier that they were short-staffed, and given the situation, a lot of the things that were not here in the spring that are here now. The fan mist that kind of keep people cool. The Batmobile's back, as you saw that. The Mr. Freeze mist, little splash area for the little kids is over there. There's a lot of areas for people to kind of cool off, which I think is really good. On a bad note, none of the vendors that are open will give you a glass of ice water if you ask them. They will tell you to go in line to get a glass of water. So it's kind of lame.
I'm going over to Catwoman, and I'll meet you over at Giant.
Okay.
Oh my god!
It's kind of lame because at the same time we've been trying to find drinking water, and the mobile ordering's a little meh. A lot of the restaurants aren't open because they're short-staffed, so it's really been difficult to get ice water. There are a couple of places that have self-serve where you can go up and get your own ice water, but there's not a lot of those here. So that's the only bad thing I have to say. The only bad thing so far today. Operations in this park are always really, really good. All the rides has been moving in, moving out. The Flash Pass has kind of been down. They don't have any staff to run for Roaring Rapids, so that's kind of a bummer. But we'll catch it again this week. We'll be here all week. So aside from that, man, everything's great. We're having a great time. I'm a little wore out, so I'm probably gonna ride Giant a couple times. She's going to Catwoman, and then we're probably gonna grab our dinner and take it to go. Probably go ahead and check into the hotel early, start editing the video, and maybe go chill in the jacuzzi or something. So right, so we just got out Giant. They brought the blue train back. Got rid of the red train, brought the blue train back. And I'm pretty sure once they refurbish the red train, they'll get rid of the black train and bring the red train back. It's not bad, you know, swapping all that stuff out. So great ride, pretty smooth, lots and lots of fun. I can definitely tell it's getting towards the end of the day because I'm slowly dwindling down. But we're gonna make our way over to the oil derrick up top and show you guys what the park looks like from up in the air. So as we bring this day to a close, summer vacation day 1 coming to an end. Maybe for you guys it's coming to an end from the viewer standpoint, but for us, not really. Because we got a nice fat jacuzzi waiting at the hotel for us that's really calling my name because, man, I gotta tell you, my legs, man, them suckers are sore. But hello. Yeah, we got the jacuzzi. I don't even know what else we're gonna do tonight. I know we're just gonna kind of relax and just chill. Man, it's been a great day. It's a bit of a tiring day because we had a 3-hour drive here. Really wasn't that bad. I'm very thankful that tonight we don't have to drive back. Because even being here for like 4 hours and walking around as much, I'm beat, man. That lung disease be kicking my ass. But as you can see, it's nearly not all that sunny out here today. This is probably going to be the coolest day of our entire vacation. So, you know you're beat when you start going the completely wrong way. Supposed to be going towards the derrick, and here it is. I'm going towards Mr. Freeze. Maybe my body is telling me something. It's unlikely. I really enjoy. Ooh, that feels good. It feels really good today, but tomorrow is supposed to be back up around 100. So tomorrow's probably a really important day content-wise because it's our first time in a new park. We'll be going to Hurricane Harbor here in Arlington tomorrow, and it's a really big deal because we've only been to like 2 water parks in the last year. One was Magic Springs and the other was Epic Waters, I think it was, where me and one of my friends went. But this was before I was, you know, doing YouTube and stuff. So Epic Waters is all fun and all that good stuff. Magic Springs, when there's not a lot of people, can be pretty fun, but it can get pretty stale pretty fast, especially when not all of the attractions are open. I gave that park a 4 out of 10 for a reason. Like the attractions, the main attractions weren't even open. So it was kind of a big bummer. So we're hoping for a little bit of a different change tomorrow at Hurricane Harbor. With it being ran by Six Flags, we can expect, I'm assuming we can expect very good things and the elements of fun and thrills. So we're really hoping. But let's head up to the derrick and let's get some good shots. So we got off the derrick, we got lots of videos, lots of pictures, we got Superman, Shockwave, Giant, a little bit of the Roaring Rapids. We took some pictures of ourselves, obviously. We got the elevator ride, but big shout out to Ron on doing such a great job with this park. This time last year, this park was not in a good spot. And I'm not just saying that because of COVID, I'm saying that because the park in general was failing. Like, it was literally failing. Sorry. The operations were bad. Everything about this park was just kind of meh. So that's why we spent most of our summer going to San Antonio. Let me know in the comments, what do you guys think? Do you guys think Fiesta Texas is the superior park, or do you guys think Over Texas is a superior park? If you do, I've been thinking about making a video on it. Let me know. If you want to see that, let me know. But that's gonna do it for us here. We're gonna grab some food and we're gonna jet out to the hotel, hang out in the pool and just chill. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll be at Hurricane Harbor tomorrow doing a park review there. I think we'll be there the next 2 days actually. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, smash that subscribe button, turn on notifications, hit that thumbs up button to see more content. Thank you guys so much for watching, and peace.